At the other position,
Prayers up for the most part. Ain't no chillin' on the sofa. Head going, head so far. In the clouds any minute now. I should get it now, already told ya. I've been tired of the useless. I've been tired of the using. I ain't even talking loosely. Lord, don't move me. Thinking it's a movie. I just wanna make a move, see. Cause it gets like that when you just...
in the middle, 7 feet, number 00, Kevin Duckworth. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 52, Buck Williams. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 25, Jerome Kersey. Starting at point, at 6'3", number 30, Terry Porter. Starting at the other guard, at 6'6", number 22, Clyde Drexler. A head coach for your team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Portland starters.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Mirazan in at the center position. Drexler, no good. Here's Silas. Rebound by Williams. Here's Drexler. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes, I think, is underrated.
Here's Silas. He's guarded by Williams. Silas, that's good. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Now Porter, and there's the pass to Drexler. Fires from the line. Almost, but it rolls out. About a minute played so far here in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Charlotte shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Charlotte. Good on both. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Kersey. Knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Goes up off the inbound, and Drexler throws it down hard.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Now here's Porter. Banked in off the glass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Oladipo. Over Drexler. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Brute strength right there as he gets to the inside and scores. Drexler
outside. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2.
And you hear it all the time about how they say reaching the top can be the easy part. It's the staying there that's the true challenge. And Victor Oladipo achieved stardom, but has to make his way back after his knee injury in early 2019.
And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 2. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and it's off the back rim, no good. And here's Charlotte. Oladipo outside. And it's blocked, but he stays with it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Charlotte with it. Silas passes to Walker. Kicks to Oladipo. Over Drexler. Oladipo misses. And Oladipo had already dealt with soreness in that right knee, and you talked about that, missing about a month earlier in the season.
And some suggested he came back too soon. Hindsight, always 20/20, and players want to be out there to help win games. Sometimes teams have to protect them from themselves. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Then travel across the globe, turn that around as it goes. Been counting pounds and euros. I can't be playing with these. They bad, I know. Go ahead, get you some. Just watch me with the sun. Go ahead, get you some.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Portland trails by 4. Passes it to Petrovic. Now Robinson. Davis looking for an opening. Back to Robinson. Beyond the arc. And no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Mutombo with the ball. Picked up by Bryant.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ainge. Offensive rebound. Martin with the block. Here's Kidd. And he lays it straight in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Ainge. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Moon, and it's slammed in by Moon.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Petrovic. Inside, here's Bryant, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
36 seconds left to play here in the first. And there's the foul. It'll go on Damian Dotson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Davis.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Here's Mutombo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now here's Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. That one is no good. Here's Silas. There's the pass to Dotson. Comes up empty down low. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Charlotte leads by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Ran up on him. I ain't said it. I don't really give a.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Brian is out there with Robinson. Then it's Ainge. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Davis in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mutombo. The shot will not fall. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Portland trails by 11.
Charlotte foul call. That's his first personal foul.
Davis kicks to Bryant. Pass to Petrovic. Passes it to Ainge. Shoots. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Dotson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bryant passes to Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jamario Moon.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset.
The first one falls. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Duckworth, he's checked in for Bryant. Kersey comes in for Davis. Drexler, he's checked in for Petrovic. And Porter subbed in for Ainge. And then for Charlotte, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Mutombo. Walker comes in for Jamario Moon. And it's Carter Williams in for Damian Dotson. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Drexler. Williams trying to break free. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Clyde Drexler. They double-team Walker. Stolen by Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
They double-team Walker. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two. That's a jump ball.
And so here's Portland. Here's Carter Williams. Rebound by Williams.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Drexler. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Cousins at the tip, and Williams pulls it down. Porter passes to Kersey.
and the next one puts him in the bonus.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Porter. And here's Charlotte. Carter Williams with it, now guarded by Porter. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Carter Williams. Here's Drexler. It's tipped. Ward, good. And Charlotte leads by 6.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow, what a complete center.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Portland. Coming into the NBA, Victor Oladipo, Greg, drew some comparisons to Dwayne Wade, but it was working out with D-Wade that helped take Victor's game to the next level.
And listen, anytime you're the second overall pick, which he was back in 2013, stardom is expected. It just took a while. Now he's got to apply that same work ethic to overcoming the knee injury.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 6-point game. And it's Drexler missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
1:43 left in the second quarter. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And here are the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the inside. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Kidd with it. Pass to Murazan. Over Duckworth. Murazan misses. And here's Portland. They're on an 11-2 run. Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down hard.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Drexler's got 16 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
My
goodness. Man. Talk about finding change in the couch.
Yeah.
How do you get that?
Now here's Drexler. He's got 16. Here's Williams. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Moon. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line, Clyde Drexler. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ryan is checked in for Duckworth. Robinson comes in for Buck Williams. Petrovic is checked in for Kersey. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Terry Porter. Here's Ward, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
For Charlotte, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
1 second left, and no good that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Charlotte. They lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Victor Oladipo is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Mirazon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Feeds to Duckworth. It's deflected.
And that's the big reason why Mirazon's out there, to change as many shots as he can. And with that frame and those long arms, he's not an easy man to contend with.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Walker's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Outside, Porter. Shoots over Carter-Williams, and that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 6 points. Porter's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Oladipo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
For Charlotte, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. 2 shots. And that one misses.
Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers after being the 2nd pick in the 2013 draft.
Charlotte making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Portland trailing here. Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Cousins, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Carter Williams, following the score by Clyde Drexler. Silas passes to Cousins. Silas. Duckworth grabs the board. Duckworth's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 17-footer. And again, it's Clyde Drexler. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
For the Trailblazers, Robinson comes in for Williams. Davis is subbed in for Kersey. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. And the pass to Dotson. Shoots a fader, but they recover it. Here's Cousins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Porter passes to Davis. And here's Drexler. He's covered by Kidd. Drexler drawing the double team. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dotson. It's blocked. Pass to Martin. He's looking for Cousins and finds him.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
For the Trailblazers, Bryant is checked in for Duckworth. Petrovic is checked in for Drexler. And Ainge is subbed in for Porter. Cousins has gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. And he gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Petrovic. Left side, Davis. Over Kidd. And to get open is Robinson. And too long on the shot.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Kidd passes to Pat. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kersey's checked in. 1:11 left in the 3rd. Dotson can't hit.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying, GA, that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Here's Dotson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now, here is Ainge. He's guarded closely. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Here is Kersey. He's covered by Moon and taken away by Moon.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Portland with the ball. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the left wing, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hands the 12-footer.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Ward. He's got 7. Mutombo. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And it's Silas missing. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Trailblazers lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Trailblazers, Williams is out there with Bryant. Then there's Jerome Kersey. Then it's Ainge, and it's Petrovic in at the 2. Here's Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, he's just a physical player. I mean, there are a lot of facets to his game, but one thing Williams could really work on would be his free throw shooting.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Charlotte trails by 3. Passes it to Carter Williams. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kersey against Walker. Rejected by Walker. Here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
And Carter Williams looks like he's floating out there, but has that deceptive first step.
And here is Ainge. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Five to shoot. Here's Bryant over Mutombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
At the line, Mark Bryant. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Bryant. A different look now for Portland. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Williams. Drexler comes in for Petrovic. And Porter subbed in for Ainge. Carter Williams with it. Picked up by Bryant. Carter Williams, the pass to Cousins. Back to Carter Williams. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Carter Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, recognizing when and where to move the ball, that's a key to good passing, and Cousins hit on both keys that time.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Carter Williams against Porter. To the paint, here's Drexler, and the layup's good off the glass. Drexler's got 28 points for the game.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Down low. Good work there as it goes. Drexler's got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Porter against Carter Williams. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Robinson's checked in for the Trailblazers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line, Clyde Drexler. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Kidd. Looking to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Portland leading by 5. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Clyde Drexler.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Puts it up off the inbound. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Drexler's got 7 now in this quarter.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Moon, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Portland. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And Porter, here we go. Martin with the block. And they're able to recover. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. They get Kenyon Martin. That one misses for Robinson. Charlotte trails by 8. A fast break now for Charlotte. Martin with the ball. Some solid defense from Robinson. Porter looking it over. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 3-on-3. Another steal. The pass to Kersey. Back to Porter. He lobs it up. It's deflected. The offensive rebound. Pass to Kersey. Tries yet again. No good off the back of the rim. And so here's Charlotte, trailing here by 8. Kidd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Kidd.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Charlotte making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Charlotte. Now Cousins. Silas passes to Cousins. Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Now here's Porter. They get a hand on it. So the Trailblazers win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.